and upright. I am not a professional journalist or a videographer. I am a resident of our city of San Antonio. And I am an employee of G. Reeves Engineering and Forever Green Concrete Forms. I am passionate about my job and about the impact that I could have upon disaster preparedness awareness.
Good morning. I'm here with Jesse Torres. Good morning, Jesse.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you so much for meeting with me today.
Oh yeah, no, thank you, thank you.
So, as you know, we're rolling video in hopes to reach our community and bring awareness to disaster preparedness.
Okay.
I certainly appreciate your participation. Okay. As you know, September 30th is National Preparathon Day. So, in San Antonio, we could experience natural disasters such as a tornado, high winds, flooding, fire. So with these things in mind, what would be an obstacle that you see that our people could face?
In my opinion, I think the biggest obstacle in Bexar County is the not knowing. The regular customer is not ready for something like that because we don't experience that here. And so not being prepared, not knowing about it, may cause more problems than what it needs to be. That's my greatest obstacle, I think, in San Antonio, is just that we don't have that experience here. People don't know what to do.
Jesse, I could not agree more. And that's one of the reasons we're doing this public outreach, is to try to let people know that being prepared is the number one thing.
San Antonio, what do they need to know in order to avoid injury or possible death even? As you see it, what's the number one thing you want to get out to the viewers?
Well, the number one is, when it comes to electricity, if you see a power line laying down low or even down on the ground, please don't mess with it, don't get close to it. We don't know if it's powered up, so for all purposes done, please just figure out that it's hot.
Okay.
Or it's powered up. Stay away from it, let somebody know that it's down, or that it's hanging down low enough somebody can touch. In case of a car wreck and the power lines are on the car, don't go and try to help somebody get out of the car, because now you become part of that circuit.
Okay.
Just stay away from it. You know, as long as the people inside the car, they're safe. Just let somebody know. We'll be out there as soon as we can to shut everything down and get the people the help they need.
And do we call CPS, Jesse?
Please.
Okay.
Yeah, you call 911 first,
Okay.
and then you call CPS Energy, and if I can give you the numbers,
Please
353
do.
HELP, or
So-
353-4357.
353-HELP or 353-4357.
That's the number to call, and that's 24-hour hotline.
Awesome.
It bypasses the call center, it goes straight to the guys that can come out and help you with that. Also, on the natural gas side, if there is a leak, whether it's a car wreck or a disaster, and you hear gas leaking, you smell gas leaking, don't go and see if you can figure out where it's coming from. Again, use that 353 HELP number. We'll be out there as soon as we can. If it's on fire, then that's when you get 911 involved. And the only thing that we ask is that you keep the area clear of people if you can.
Okay.
Make it safe, let people know if there's a gas leak or an electric power line down, and just keep people away from it until we get there so we can come out and help you guys.
For an electric power line being down, what is a safe distance?
If you're asking me, when I can't see it no more, that's the safest distance.
Okay.
Again, you don't know how hot that cable is.
Okay.
So electricity is going to expand away from that wire.
Right.
You don't know how far it's going.
Okay.
So just stay get away from it as far as you can, and then get somebody to come out and help.
Okay. And especially if we're talking about flood and down lines, water.
Please.
It's,
Yes,
okay.
exactly right. Electricity is it runs like in concentric circles. So
Okay.
kind of like you throw a pebble in the lake and it kind of makes ripples.
Uh-huh.
The same thing happens with electricity. So the electricity is happening.
Okay.
You don't know how far it's going. So just until you can't see it, that's the way I look at it. If I can't see it no more, that's the safe distance.
Sounds like a good rule of thumb to me. Thank you.
So I hope
very
that helps
much.
out.
Thank you for those tips.
Not a problem. Thank you.
So be safe. Stay away from down lines and from natural gas if there is a leak.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jesse.
Not
I
a problem.
appreciate you being here.
You bet. Thank
You
you
have
so
a good
much.
afternoon.
As you may know, CPS Energy has 18 power plants here in Bexar County. So in case of a disaster, one of them happens to go down, we can fire up another one and provide electric or natural gas to provide a way for people to get help or find out how they can get help. So there'll be a way for us to help the community get help if something like that happens.
Awesome. I love that you have contingency plans, and that's so important. And thank you so much for being a part of our disaster preparedness awareness.
Anything we can do to help.
Thank you, Jesse. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We wanted to hear from the city about emergency preparedness, so we asked James Mendoza. Mr. Mendoza advises that flooding is the #1 hazard, and San Antonio is a very safe place to live. If we have any challenges, it is helping people to understand disasters and helping them to prepare for situations. Gaylord Reeves, GE Reeves Engineering, and Forever Green Concrete Forms.
In your quest for disaster preparedness awareness, how do you and Forever Green and GE Reeves Engineering see that you can help the citizens of San Antonio and other cities as well?
Well, it coincides with our values and our mission statement, which is solve the problem. Our business is keeping our clients in business. Providing an opportunity to build safer, sustainable structures is one way we can reduce the damage and increase the protection of our citizens and property. Reducing the damages to property aids in fewer injuries and less economic damage while decreasing the time it takes for our community to recover.
Way to close.
Bring awareness to disaster and preparedness, and we urge
Many
all
thanks to
make
FEMA, Ready.gov, Jesse from CPS, James from the City of San Antonio, and Gaylord from GE Reeves Engineering and Forever Green Concrete Forms. If you don't have a plan, please make one today.